If you watch this video until the end, you will understand why most people never become successful. Not because they are stupid, not because they are untalented, but because they quit during the invisible stage. The stage where nobody supports you, nobody notices you, nobody believes in you. Success is lonely in the beginning, and most people cannot handle that loneliness. They want instant results, instant money, instant recognition. But real success works differently. For a long time, it looks like nothing is happening, and that is exactly where most people give up. Everybody says they want success, but very few people want the lifestyle required to achieve it. People love the idea of winning, but hate sacrifice. They love watching successful people, but avoid the painful habits that created them. Because success is expensive. It costs comfort. It costs distraction. It costs sleep sometimes. It costs excuses. And the truth is, most people are not failing because life is unfair. They are failing because their habits are weak. Small bad habits repeated every day quietly destroy futures. Look carefully at successful people. Most of them are not superhuman. They simply became obsessed with improvement. While others wasted time, they kept learning. While others complained, they kept building. While others waited for motivation, they worked even when tired. That is the difference. Success belongs to people who continue after emotions disappear. Because motivation is temporary. Discipline is what changes lives. Discipline wakes up early. Discipline keeps going after failure. Discipline continues when nobody is watching. Nobody talks enough about the invisible years. The years where you work hard and see little reward. The years where you doubt yourself. The years where nobody claps for your effort. That stage breaks most people mentally because they think, if success was coming, I would see results already. But success often grows in silence first, just like seeds underground. For a long time, nothing appears on the surface, but beneath it, everything is changing. Right now, millions of people are destroying their potential without realizing it. Too much scrolling, too much comfort, too much distraction, too much talking, not enough action. The dangerous thing about distraction is that it feels harmless. 1 hour becomes 5. One wasted day becomes a wasted year. And suddenly, dreams start feeling impossible. Not because they were impossible, but because time was wasted carelessly. Successful people are not people who never fail. They are people who refuse to stay down. Failure embarrasses weak minds, but teaches strong minds. Every successful person you admire has failed privately, many times. But instead of quitting, they learned, adjusted, improved, and kept moving. That is why resilience is powerful, because life tests everyone. But only disciplined people continue through the difficult seasons. Sometimes your environment is slowing you down. Negative people, small thinking, people who laugh at ambition, people who make discipline look strange. Be careful who surrounds you, because energy spreads, mindset spread, standards spread, and if you stay around people who hate growth, eventually you start shrinking too. Successful people protect their mindset carefully, because they understand one thing. Your environment quietly shapes your future. At some point, you must stop seeing hard work as punishment and start seeing it as transformation. Because every difficult moment is building something inside you. Discipline builds confidence. Consistency builds strength. Pain builds resilience. And slowly, you become someone stronger than your excuses. That is when your life starts changing. Not when life becomes easy, but when your mindset becomes stronger than comfort. Years are moving fast, faster than you think, and one day, you will either become proud of your sacrifices or regret the opportunities you ignored. That is why you cannot spend your whole life waiting to feel ready, waiting for confidence, waiting for perfect conditions. Successful people act before they feel ready. That is why they grow while others remain stuck. So listen carefully. Your dreams are possible, but the current version of you may not be strong enough yet. That is why you must evolve. Mentally, emotionally, financially, physically. You must become somebody capable of carrying success. And that process is painful, but worth it. One day, People will only see the results. They will never see the lonely nights, the self-doubt, the silent sacrifices, the discipline. But you will remember, and that is why your success will mean more. So keep going, even when it's hard, even when nobody notices, even when progress feels slow. Because one day, everything you suffered for will finally make sense.